we have 83.65 miles of road, and we're in the northwest corner of Illinois and also the northern part of Joe Daviess County. And because of the elevations, we have probably more snow than most of the rest of the county. And of the 83.65 miles we have approximately 150 cul-de-sacs, along with 30 miles of rural road. And I believe that's the largest amount of road in Joe Daviess County. And I believe the county is responsible for around 170, give or take, miles of road. Well, because of the hills, I'm sure snow plowing and all the odd hours that we have to be out, it has to be, one of our biggest obstacles. And you have such a different influx of types of vehicular traffic. We have a lot of tourists come through, we have a lot of weekend travelers come through who aren't familiar with the area, and thus they struggle when the bad weather and inclement weather hits. Culverts were put in place in the resort area approximately 50 years ago, and now are starting to rust through and fail because they were put in waterways, and water was made to run in area. All the water was forced to run in one area versus running over 3 or 4 different gullies and when it was a rural farm. And by doing that, you change erosion patterns, etc. And so dirt has collected in the bottom of the culverts and caused rotting of the galvanized line inside the culvert. And so now we're putting plastic liners in the ones as they do fail. Well, the chip seal surfaces are a good way to keep your gravel road base in place. Initially, most of our rural roads have pavement stabilization fabric on top of dirt with a 10-inch to 12-inch road gravel base, and then sealed on top with this chip seal. And in theory, the gravel base should never dissipate because it's sealed from the bottom and from the top, and that way it can't go anywhere. I think the biggest thing is safety, doing as much controlling of the situation as you possibly can before an adverse situation occurs. I would think that's the biggest thing. If you have proper signage and letting the people know, communication, I suppose, is probably our biggest issue.